So Pisces, thank you for joining me for your December general read. Please remember that it is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and that includes cross-watchers, who of course are always welcome. Cross-watchers, please don't try and make the story fit. Okay, I've been getting quite a few thumbs down from cross-watchers who are basically trying to force the storyline to fit them. That's not how tarot works. Okay, you are all welcome here on my channel, but don't try and make the story fit. Okay, so for Pisces, the first thing I noticed was heart palpitations. Just chill. Okay, watch tarot without expectation. I think, was it Terry Pratchett who said that your third eye was all about looking without expectation. Okay, let's Pisces, please. Pisces. Your cards are very jumpy. Pisces energies, please. Wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement, sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy and delight. I will get you the book for these Pisces, as usual with my oracle decks, because there's so much information that comes with them, and I like to know that everyone's gotten all of the information available. 42, so that's a 6, and 6s pertain to perseverance, and 41, which is a 5, and that pertains to change. So change and perseverance. Pisces, please. Visions. Number 17, sorry, no, it's not, it's 37, which is a 10. Completion. A brand new cycle is beginning because one has just finished. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing and out-of-body travel. Okay, so for some of you, you're on a spiritual journey. They're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. Number 33, which is a 6. Again, perseverance. So you've got 2 6s. 6, 6, 5, 10. Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge and arrogance. Right, okay. So Pisces, this is for a very, very small handful of you. Okay, for those of you who are currently going through your soul growth and your personal awakenings, do not, under any circumstances, and I cannot stress this enough on my channel because I see it so many times when I do private reads for people mucking around with magic. Stop. Just stop doing it, please. This isn't for all of you. This is for a tiny little minority of you. Don't engage in magics. Just do not. It's not worth it. Most of the people that come and see me for their private reads are there because they've been dabbling around in shit that they shouldn't have been, or someone else has done it in their direction. Even if it's just a seemingly harmless love spell, it's not harmless. Don't touch anything like that, people. Please, please, I am begging you, stop doing it. This is either you, Pisces, or someone is doing it in your direction. There's always a balance that needs to be brought back in. Always. You cannot fuck around with people's free will. And say, for example, a harmless little love spell, for example. It's not harmless because it's fucking with people's free will. I'm sorry, I do swear on my channel when it's necessary, so my channel isn't for everyone. There's someone here that is mucking around with the spiritual realm, trying to make things happen in their favour. It's not going to work. Pisces or cross-watcher, I don't know who it is that's doing it, because I don't know your life. Don't do it. It's not worth it. There's always a balance that needs brought back in, and trust me, the price is never worth paying. Never, never, never. Okay, that aside, some of you are going through spiritual growth, which is fantastic. Pay attention to your intuition at this point in time, because your intuition is going to be sky high. Right. Number 42. For those of you who aren't doing that dabbly nonsense, you're being warned that someone's doing it in your direction. So get yourselves a one of these, maybe not this exact one, get yourself some black tourmaline. Okay, that's basically return to sender. You do not have to do a damn thing, and do not divulge in any kind of magic work. Don't entertain it. Do not. All right? Because they bring the balance back in, and it's not worth the price that you have to pay. Get yourself a black tourmaline. It's a return to sender, and you don't have to get your hands dirty. Okay, number 42. I know I'm going to ruffle a lot of feathers by saying do not divulge in anything to do with spells, but do you know what? I don't care, because I've seen it hundreds of times over. It's not worth the risk. It's not. Right. So, wave of power. It is time for you to seek out and optimize the power of natural cycles, as a great wave of power is gathering, and instead of being a voyeur as it passes by, watching and observing, as you have so often done, you can now catch this wave, rise up high, and find yourself travelling and moving at a great pace through many changes that you have long sought to make. This is a time of triumph, of harnessing and directing, of asserting your will and knowing what it is that you want. The power is gathering, it'll be here soon. Decide now what it is you want, for you can move in the direction of dreams and succeed at this amazing, impressive time. Rise up, because you too have the power, and you too are part of this great cycle. It is a glorious time to participate and to be forefront. Feel the force within you match the power that approaches you. Together, when fused, there can be a great time of progress and magic. Okay, so opportunities, Pisces, are coming your way. Don't miss your boat, basically. If someone offers you a job, more specifically, if someone offers you a job, take it. There's something here in this energy that is for you, and something that isn't. Okay. Number 41, sisterhood. Okay. A newfound sense of belonging and community with people who are kin to you on a soul level. This is not to draw you together with people who you have necessarily already experienced many lifetimes with, but to draw you into close and caring relationships, that is, with people who are at a similar level to yourself on an energetic and evolutionary level. This means your development will soon accelerate and be stimulated by others. Rather than feeling you are guiding and repairing, you will this time be stretched and guided yourself. These relationships will be healthy, healing, enjoyable and free, yet loyal and very committed. It is not past life material that will come forth. It is simply that you are now ready to meet your soul kin, and the mermaids will ensure that you meet in a variety of interesting and sometimes unusual ways. Enjoy. Right. So there's an opportunity here, Pisces, for you to join a new community with people who are on the same sort of level as you. 37. So try and avoid turning down any opportunities that come in your direction at this moment. The opportunities that are offered to you are meant for you for this month. Visions. When you connect to the moon, you will feel more whole, connected and attuned to the cycles of the world, and the fears that you may have had around certain issues will fade. You will allow yourself to see with your psychic vision, and you will speak of what you see and will not be considered to be freakish and unusual or mere fantasy. It will be trusted, allowed and explored by you and others who you are close to. These flashes will not come when you are asleep, so they are not dreams, and they can come to you when your physical eyes are open. It's a matter of adjusting to having more than one kind of vision and accepting that this is an energetic truth. You will begin to understand and easily interpret these movies being made for you by the divine in alliance with your spirit eye. Okay, and oops. Number 33. Okay, so for some of you, you are coming into connection with a group of maybe spiritually minded people who are showing you a new direction in life. And there is a stark warning here about avoiding using these newfound talents to manipulate events, people, circumstances in your favour. It's basically a warning that, yes, this new group of friends, this new gathering, these new talents that you have are amazing. With great power comes great responsibility for this one. Okay. It says, looking into GM food, cosmetics, products and food sources developed with genetic manipulation and experimentation. All experiments are not bad, but many are cruel. When humans use other creatures for their own selfish purposes, they lose the very part of themselves that is the most beautiful and noble. Most claim ignorance or have been persuaded that experimenting on animals is necessary for human health and well-being. You are now awakening and seeing the connections between all life forms. You are awakening to the wrongness of seeking to understand something by taking it apart, and most often without consent. Separating families, tribes, colonies, or creatures for purposes that are selfish and cruel. This took place in Atlantis, and the mermaids witnessed this with the creatures of Lemuria and the animals who were often torn apart on tables as if they were unable to feel. We need to step in, all of us, and change it. It is happening again, and that is why we're talking to you now. So because of the way that these cards are combined, that's how I'm getting the initial messages about avoid manipulation with that one. Okay, I'm not sure how much footage I lost there. That's really annoying. I'm not going to reshuffle the cards and put them on the table again because they're out now. As I say, I don't know how much footage we just lost. Right, I've got your cards. Right, we've got the Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Underneath that we have the Fool. There is a brand new opportunity here, Pisces, in a workplace. The Three of Cups pertains to projects, work, building, collaboration, working together. There's something here very specifically about something you started in the spring. You completed it in November. The benefits of that work that you did in that time frame is coming in mid-December. That's really, really specific for some of you. And also at the end of December, Pisces, there is an opportunity here for you to start something new. Right. I do apologise about that camera. I don't know what is going on with it. It's been fickle all day. Right. So your first card out, Pisces, is the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I will shout out the star signs that I see, but please do not latch onto the star signs. Whoever you're dealing with may or may not have these signs in their chart, not even necessarily their sun sign. It's just an extra snippet of information. Okay, so we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have got Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus again, and Libra. Okay. Your first card out, Four of Cups. Someone wasn't being grateful. Someone didn't realise what they had when they had it. They didn't know a good thing when it was right in front of their face, basically. And it has left you, Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, even if you're a man watching this, doesn't matter. Tarot is not gender specific. Somebody wasn't grateful for what they had when they had it. They couldn't see a good thing right in front of them, and it's left Pisces basically taking their cup of love and investing it somewhere else. Somebody wasn't grateful. So Pisces has done the correct thing and taken their cup of love elsewhere. Central to your read, Pisces, is the Five of Cups, regrets. Somebody has regret, Pisces. Someone, well, someone has regret that you have walked away. Someone is wishing for you back. Definitely. They've watched you walk away because they were unappreciative of what they had in you. You invested somewhere else, and this person is basically regretting being such a bastard to you. Lots of regret here. This is the Pisces. Someone thought that they were gonna marry you one day. They're definitely regretting their actions because you've walked. You've then got the Two of Cups. Okay, Crosswatcher, if this story doesn't fit your timeline, please just leave it be, okay? It's not going to fit everyone. But this particular Pisces that I'm reading for has walked away from someone who just was not appreciating them for who they were. They have reinvested themselves into a new relationship, or they've invested themselves in their work. Either way, Pisces has stopped giving their energy to someone who wasn't appreciating them. And the person who wasn't appreciating them is now full of regret. In fact, it's central to Pisces read here, and I'm not feeling that it's Pisces that's full of regret. I'm not feeling that at all. In fact, Pisces is off leveling up a relationship with somebody new. Two of Cups. They are actually looking towards a healthy relationship. Right. Pisces, the person who didn't appreciate you is coming in. They're wanting to talk to you, Pisces. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. The person that you felt chained to, the one that you've walked away from, is wanting to come in and talk to you. Lovers, yes, it can be a relationship. It's also about a choice. So, right, Pisces, you are going to have a choice to make. The choice for you to make is between the person that you walked away from and the person that you are looking towards now. One of these is a healthy situation and the other one is a snake. There is going to be clarity that comes forth with that one. I'm feeling very strongly, though, that somebody is going to make you an offer, Pisces, an offer of commitment, and you are going to be left with a choice. Do you want the one that's broken your heart, that you walked away from, or do you want the new and healthy? You need the connection to be equal, and the one that didn't appreciate you, that connection wasn't equal. Now, I can't interfere, I can't tell you what to do, I have to read without judgment, without bias, and without ego. It's pretty damn obvious what I'm thinking, but ultimately, Pisces, the choice is for you and you alone to make. Again, cross-watcher, please flip the energies around if it fits, but don't try and force it to fit if it's not your timeline. But this particular Pisces is categorically going to have to make a choice between someone that they've walked away from and somebody new. The old person, Pisces, is coming back in with an offer of commitment. For some of you, in fact, there's a single red rose here as well. Some of you are going to find a single red rose with a note attached to it. I know that that's specific. That's ridiculously specific. In your guidance, in your guidance, you have the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, I'm going to read out the guidance basically as I see it. There is a celebration here, a celebration among friends. In fact, some of you are even going to have a laugh about this person from the past coming back in. There's going to be chatter about this, happy chatter, because it's the Six of Wands, joy, celebration, success. There's also the sun in this one. You're on to a winner here, Pisces. If you keep looking forward, you're on to a winner for sure. Yeah, I'm getting, you're living now in a completely different world from this person of the past. You're in a completely different world now. You're on a completely different level. Choose the again, I'm not allowed to interfere. It's in your guidance is choose the new, choose the sun, choose the happiness, choose what fulfills you. Okay. Abundance, growth, the Empress, all the four queens of the tarot in one embodiment. Taking charge, taking control. You know what will grow and what will not. You know what soil is fertile and what soil is barren. If you look at that Empress card, the crow is flying in the direction of the ripened apples, and actually behind the crow is the clouds, the dust basins, the barren land is behind the Empress. The Empress knows what direction to go. And please remember again, the cards in tarot, not gender specific. If you're a man watching this, it still applies. You know what soil is fertile and what isn't. Walking away from what didn't emotionally fulfill you. Your guidance is basically, you already know where your happiness lies. Keep going in the direction that you're going. That's literally your guidance. Keep going the direction that you're in. Right, I will try and get you some end oracle if I feel a pull towards something. I have to wait to be directed. Right, there we go. Right, they want romance angels on this one as well. Right. Pisces, please. That was fast. Huh. We have number 19, healing grief. That is a 10, completion, healing grief. And at the bottom of that deck, 28, blessed sight. Which is another 10, completion. Yeah, that's firmly behind you, Pisces. That's firmly in the past. Okay. Right, so number 19, healing grief. It's suggesting spiderwort, also called widow's tears, heals grief and sadness and is helpful to the overly sensitive. It's also saying lepidolite is useful for balancing the emotions. Okay, so information with that card. Dealing with grief is a delicate matter. On one hand, the emotions must be felt, acknowledged and honoured. Absolutely. You must be fully present with your feelings. On the other hand, you must have faith that there is light beyond the darkness. Processing grief requires a delicate touch with combined strength. It says, I have suffered a great loss. I feel shattered and lost. I am gentle with myself as I process this loss. I comfort myself with the knowledge that there is light beyond the darkness. And number 28. Blessed sight. It's suggesting lavender soothes the soul, the mind and the emotions. When calm, it is easier to see good in the world, the blessing in any situation, and understand the lessons to be learned. It's also suggesting, I have no idea how to say that. Rhodochrist is a lovely stone that increases inner strength. Difficult situations are a part of life. While they are not pleasant at the time, they play important roles in our lives. Or they can if you have the right mindset. The divine and your inner divine self can see the big picture, allowing you to glean important lessons about life and yourself. Engaging your divine sight allows the blessing of calm understanding, which helps bring things back into balance. It says, I am calm, strong, alert and flexible. Challenges help me to grow, and I am grateful for the lessons. Right. And without setting my sleeve on fire, I'll get you some romance angels as well. Okay. And the romance angels, I'm going to try and direct towards your new connection, the direction that you're looking in. Pisces, please. Thank you. Romantic feelings. Your inner feelings are real. Sorry, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Pisces, please, for their new... Okay. For the new connection. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Children. Your love life is being affected by children, or you already have children, or your new person already has children. You deserve love, you are lovable, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And at the bottom of that deck, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so Pisces, the person from the past, I'm going to be very, very frank with you here. The person from the past is more likely than not jealous of your new connection, and that is why they are trying to come back in. Okay, so I will leave that one with you, Pisces. If that resonated for you, please do let me know. I absolutely love hearing from each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, supporting my channel. And as my thank you from me to you, my giveaway for this month is the wire wrapped necklace. It's like a tree of life necklace. If you would like a chance to be in the draw for that, just leave me a comment down below and that is your entry. Okay, please do take care, Pisces. Have a lovely, lovely December, and I will speak to you all again soon. Okay, bye.